Here are 7 things that helped ease and cure my depression and kept it from coming back. This is coming from someone who suffered from 6 years of depression. This is what I've learned through those years of personal experience, trial and error, and a ton of research. Quick disclaimer though, I'm speaking on my own experience, so consider this as my own personal story, not medical or professional advice. 1. Regular exercise. I know this is the basics, but it's so fundamental. Exercise increases endorphins, which are the feel-good chemicals in your brain that you are lacking because of depression. If we really go back to the basics, depression is when the chemicals in your brain are not balanced. Exercise directly helps with this core issue. If you're too drained to commit to a physical workout, do something light like going outside for a walk. Just get your blood flowing and move around. The worst thing you can do is lay in bed for hours, even though I know you want to do that and feel like you have no energy for anything else. Please try to get up. Gently, you got this. 2 is adopting a healthy diet. Did you know that excess sugar and artificial sweeteners can worsen depression? Studies have shown that people who have depression have a different gut microbiome than people without depression, which is why diet and nutrition is so important in helping or worsening your depression. Essentially, you need to fix the collection of bacteria you have in your gut through what you eat. I'll make another video on what foods to eat and what foods to avoid to help with depression, so hit the follow button to stay updated. 3 is keeping my schedule busy with things I need to do, such as work, and things I want to do, such as hanging out with my friends and doing fun activities. This forces you to get out of bed and get out of the house, which is good for your mental health. As much as you want to do nothing, giving into your depression lets it become stronger and take control over you. 4. Becoming aware of negative thought patterns and rumination and discontinuing them when noticing them. It's a process and it takes both self-awareness and discipline. 5. Taking a vitamin called 5-HTP, which helps your brain produce more serotonin, another feel-good chemical in the brain. It is important that you do not take the supplement if you are already on antidepressants or anything that alters your serotonin levels. It can be very dangerous, causing something called serotonin syndrome, which you do not want to get. Always ask your doctor before adding a supplement to your routine. 6 is mindset. Check out the video linked in the caption below to see my video on what mindset helped me get through my depression. And 7 is practicing self-compassion and gentleness. Depression is something people often brush off, and when people don't take this mental illness seriously, it makes it hard for us to be gentle and forgiving with ourselves too. Remember to be loving with yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself for these things. The truth is, depression is so difficult and hard to live with. You're already suffering enough. You don't have to self-sabotage by being even harder on yourself. It's okay to not be perfect and put together all the time. That's unrealistic, especially when you have a legitimate illness like depression. So practice being gentle on yourself, being forgiving to yourself, and being your own biggest advocate, because you are already trying your best. You are making it one more day just by being here. Sometimes even getting out of bed and doing something like brushing your teeth is already enough. It takes a lot of energy to do anything, and you surviving one extra day by being here, I applaud you for your strength. You got this.